Welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a question that touches every believer. How can we truly forgive others? Forgiveness, as we have it in the Bible, is not a mere suggestion, but a great command. A great command that comes with a lot of challenges, but much blessing. You see, forgiveness is often misunderstood. It's not about us forgetting what happened or pretending it didn't hurt. Rather, it's about us freeing up our heart from every bitterness and allowing God to work in us and to work through us. Let's explore what the scripture says about this transformative act called forgiveness. In the book of Matthew chapter 18 from verse 21 to 22, there was a conversation between Peter and Jesus Christ. And Peter asked Jesus that important question, Lord, how many times shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? Up to 7 times? And Jesus answered him, I didn't say up to 7 times, but 70 times 7 times. Do you realize that the response of Jesus was not particularly about numbers, but it is to show us the limitless nature of forgiveness and to help us to realize that the mercy of God towards us is limitless. And that is what we're expected to mirror in forgiving others as Christians, as believers. You know, when Jesus gave the parable of the unforgiving servant, that actually was used by Jesus to also help us to realize that as much as you are forgiven, which we all know that we are forgiven daily by God, we're expected to reflect that same in other people. And so we are not saying we have not done anything sinful or anything bad that could make God to be against us. But in spite of the things we do or say, we are forgiven. And that is the ideal expression that God demands from us. So if God can forgive us so much, who are we to hold grudges against people or score? So we need to learn to forgive people when they wrong us and when we think that they have wronged us. So the question is, how do we practice this? So the first thing you must do is that you must acknowledge the hurt and you must bring it to God in prayer and ask Him to help you to see the other person from the same eye of compassion that He sees you. And we must make that very conscious decision to let go, not necessarily because the other person deserves it, but because God has commanded it. And for our own freedom's sake, we need it. The truth is, forgiveness might not actually change the past, but it can enlarge the future. It's a journey, perhaps a difficult one, but it's a step towards your healing and peace. Thank you for joining us today. If you have stories of forgiveness or you need prayer for strength to forgive people around you in your life that have hurt you in the past, please share them with us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might find it helpful. Remember, forgiveness is an attribute, is a quality of the strong. And as a strong person that you are, you must step up into the realm of forgiving people. Not because they are saints, not because they have never wronged you, but because you do not want to be weighed down by the weight of unforgiveness, and you want to reflect the glory of God around you. God has forgiven you. It's time for you to forgive those who need it in your life. Forgiveness is for them. Forgiveness is for you. You don't want to be in the bondage of unforgiveness. You want to be liberated to succeed, liberated to fulfill your dreams. The next time I see you in this same channel, I want you to keep walking in the path of dominion. God bless you.